Things first, a busy schedule today. I'm going to be, I got a painted customers 100-inch screen. We still have to test I want to do that transparent screen, but we got caught up in the black series. Let's see. We have to paint the 129 today to also testing down here, which is going to be needed for the ambient projection demonstration. Right now, I am going through everything I need and don't need for when I get ready to transition out to the new place. So just pretty much figuring out what I need in here, what we don't need. So I gotta get some trash bags. Seriously, the big boy trash bags to bag up all this stuff. So, yeah, quite a lot of work to do. And on top of that, I got lawn work to do. I spent so much time in the house working everything else. The front of my house was like a freaking nightmare. So I got to get that done today too. But first thing we're going to do is I'm just cleaning out a few things in here so I can lighten up the load down here to get ready for the next transition. And then we got to do customers 100-inch screen at that coated batch number and shipped out same day for them. And then I got to come back in and I'm going to, you're not going to see that, I'll be off camera. I got to cut my front and back. Well, actually, technically, well, no, I got to cut the back too because I want to do a couple of demonstrations on the 250 before we bring it down. Yeah, 250 is coming down. There's no point in having it up there because, again, like I said, I'm not going to be making them. Somebody else is going to be doing all that. All the pre-coated screens, we have somebody already with the contracts getting set up for them to do that on their end. We won't be doing that. But anyway, so that'll take care of that. Right now, I need to go in and just sort out, get ready for down here. I wanted to do the, oh man, just going through some stuff here. What do you mean? This is a lane. You don't even need that. That we don't even need. I gotta get a trash bag back. All this stuff. We just need the bare minimum of what we're going to be using. Meter. I'm curious to see what the light source is going to be like in the new place. Nothing including that. I need that to work. I'll put that right up there. I don't know if I'll take any of my motorized projection screens. I haven't decided on that yet. Because I'm never going to hang them, never going to use them. So I guess I'll probably, if I'm going to take two of them, I'm going to take the Pac-Man and I'm going to take the, what's the other one? The Pac-Man and, oh, the Bio. Because the Bio matches my customized PC, my customized, projector over there. So I guess anyway, I'll take them off. The other two are just, I'll give them away. That cricket in the back. I don't know if that's in the house or outside, don't know. This is all fresh now. Where does this go to? Right up. Okay. I mean, we're not going to use the speaker. So, these right here are the projectors I'm not taking. These are the ones I will be taking. Including it right there, which I'm using for work right now. Definitely will be taking my lenses. So, sad thing about it is, we have, I guess it'd be one individual who's bothered by the fact that we are not entertaining them. And I can just hang it all back here. And the reason why I'm not entertaining, because I can't express it enough that from what we've seen on Sunday, yeah, don't want to be attached to that at all, period. And anyway, can you see how normal, like if I'm talking about any company or any business at the end of the day, and we don't see eye to eye on something, or bottom line is, you know, choosing to test out each other's products, and it doesn't go eye to eye, that's the end of it. That's it. You know, there's nobody making memes and all that stuff. That's, I don't know how people practices business on that level. So, no. It's just downright weird. This is great color on a family bag. Why would I do this? Not enough on this side. We can use it for something. Some more trash bags in here. So we don't have time for that nonsense and that headache. I don't know anybody who ever does business that way. I should have did this a long time ago. I should have did this whole ignore thing a long time ago. Wait, I think I'm gonna take all this. Use this. All right, let me see. Use that. Just waiting for our sun to rise up so we can get ready to take our screen outside, get the formula already mixed, paint sprayer is ready to go. We can get that done. Get that out of here. Get it done to the customer. Oh, the box for my joystick. Definitely need this. I think that's outside the wall. I think that's inside, outside the wall. And that's tricky. Definitely outside the wall. cables I need. Set the third box. All taken care of. Okay. I don't need staples anymore because I'm not building anything else anymore. I'm done. Nothing else to build. All the building is done. No more. Nothing else to build. Trash. Take this up because of the door. Let's see. Let's sort this out. See what we need from here. Would I explain to people that, going out and doing all that malicious stuff at the end of the day, you're going to keep you stuck in one place. It's a shame because you got to be able to operate on a more professional level because, like I said, making those memes and all that stuff, that hurts you at the end of the day. It really does. People don't take it seriously when you do stuff like that. How about sniffling off? My allergies are going to be killing me today. I knew that when I got up and I started sneezing, like, oh shoot, yeah. Definitely going through something with the allergies. But I've heard that. What bothered me was with the other company, I've heard that line also too well. For me, it's kind of like, it's the wolf in sheep's clothing for me. So I've been down that road many, many times where I've had companies ask us for samples of this and samples of that. Yeah, I know what their intentions are from day one. I mean, if you don't develop a projection screen, then I can understand that, But if you do develop projection screen technology, why in the world, at the end of the day, well, I guess, yeah, they would be, because the curiosity to see which screen would be the more advanced screen. But I think after what we displayed yesterday, I don't think there's going to be a question about which one is more advanced. So that's not going to be a problem. And we can literally put in a statement that our technology can turn a certified screen near to a sheet of white paper. And do that. Okay, let's see. All right, so this right here is going to be definitely trash. Definitely going to pick it up the trash. And what you have to do with all this stuff over here, this is clean in the day. This is for what? This is what all this is. This is cool. This looks like for my, well, this definitely looks like for definitely for support. You can definitely use that. This we can definitely use. Definitely use that. Some support we definitely need. Something else. This right here. Yeah, I've never seen anybody carry themselves that way in business. I mean, no. I think I said I've never seen anybody do that before in business. Doing all this is going in the trash. Definitely throw that in the trash. Gotta get ready for Mr. Stone. Let's step on really screws. All right, cut the grass. We got both of these. Ready to cut the grass today. Trim all that down today. That'll be finished. Let's see from here. Oh, this is one portion here. All right, let me see. I should be able to squeeze in a demonstration on a 250 today. Definitely want to get as much more of those. I'll probably get about 4 videos out of that for uploading before we take the screen down and be done with that one. Let me see. Looks like everything else is better down here. Recharged. All right, so this is going. It's all going together. This. What's it's going to? Absolutely nothing. Doesn't need to go in there. Go in here and here. That's all good. All right. See? That's good. All right. Going to nothing. There. All this right here. We don't need that. Definitely want to take this with me. Over here. All right. This is usually what I do before I get ready to to another area. Is basically to get everything lighten the load as much as possible. So that way I know exactly what I'm taking out and what I'm not taking out. So that right there. So that'd be fantastic right there. If that's done like that's all done. That's all finished. Let's see. Actually, we can use this for another test screen. I don't think we could. Let's see, purchase for a test screen. What do I have over there? Or can I put that behind the sofa? Yeah, I can really just stick that behind the sofa. Nah, I think dragging in and out behind the sofa. That's gonna be a headache. Let's see what they want over here. Bigger than this is actually bigger than 88. Way bigger than 88. So I'm going to have to basically put this behind the back of the sofa. Yeah, but that's definitely bigger than 88 by far. Yeah, I noticed something that, watching a lot of certified demonstrations on high-end screens, they don't test their screen paints. I'm sorry, they test the projection screens on screen paint products. They don't. They really don't. And when they do test their screens out, they always test against white screen. Every single time, it's always on a white screen. We test our products from the top stuff at the end of the day. That's all cleaned up, that's good. All I do now is bust down this section, that section, done. just waiting for the sun to come up because like I said I got a blast of customer screen pretty soon. We'll go in the trash. Okay. Got what remote control is over what? So we'll pick up what motorized things we're taking. Put that over here. That light that up big time. And what's this right here? That's not even me. I guess I'll put this in here for the foot in place. That's not me. This is for spray on, this is for the roll on, this is for cutting the grass. A micro blend. You gotta get some more micro blend. Definitely out of micro blend, need more of that. We have no purpose on. If I'm going to be testing, well, we're not going to get more testing. Pretty much the test that we have now, the Black Series, doesn't even involve that because we don't need it. Because we can definitely, if we knock out a certified screen for the Black Series, we really don't need to be testing against spray paints because again, they don't fit in the same category. All right, I think I got everything lightened up on this side, which is good. It's much better. Also, on top of that, the sun be up by now. Sun's not up by now. That means online I could be getting some rain today. Hopefully not. I get an order done today. The Lord got a plan. Oh, rags. Definitely should use these. Work. So what are we on? Oh yeah, we got to get some trash bags for this. Trash bags for all that back there. That all taken care of. Come with me and you'll see a crazy world of disinformation. Trash shit out here. Nothing more. With me and you'll see. I was in there watching the Dead Island, what was it, the freaking Dead Island 2 trailer. Oh man, definitely co-op 2. Oh man, me and the other game were gonna have a ball. Me and my gamer buddy, have a ball with that. Wait, doesn't this hang up on the wall somewhere? Whatever. Makes no difference. Alright, now that's busted down, sink's busted down, all that stuff is done. Get this stuff outside. We'll see. Simple world, simple dominations. Just had them on me a few minutes ago, right up in that side. Look, have keys on me. That's right, what do we do with them? We didn't take them upstairs, did we? No, that's the keys in that quick. Just had them on. Oh, man, this is why I hate putting stuff down, because I have a bad habit of putting stuff in some weird places. Just literally had my keys in my hand. Literally lost them that fast. My biggest fear is I stuck them in a box. That's something I usually have known for doing. Things in boxes. All right, Mr. Bird. There. Yeah. Bad places, man. Stick myself in the weirdest places you could possibly think. Cold, man. I found out also too where I'm going to be at that they got paintball arenas out there. Ho ho ho, yeah, that's where I'm going to be at. Apparently, some of my military family spend a good amount of time out there, so this is going to be great. I get to be around a ton of my family, which I haven't been around in years, and we're doing all these different hobbies and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff. Paintballing. Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. That'll be real nice. So yeah, I was talking to them yesterday and they're happy to see me come up and I'm gonna be in their neck of the woods and this is gonna be fantastic. So yeah, we have to do some serious clothes shopping. Need a couple of pair of kicks and whatever. So that's some suits, stuff like that for meetings and all that stuff. Have to do some shopping. Oh, man, this is going to be fun. Ton of research. I'm thinking about all the stuff we got on at hand. We got stuff right now we can't even show off yet. Man, it's going to be great. This is going to be fun. Finally, I get a chance to get that recognition I wanted. It's a shame because we tried it. We got good contracts, but with some of the contracts, people got greedy. I mean, they got really greedy. We had to cancel out their contracts because it was just so easy. All they had to do was just do simple things, and they just couldn't seem to get it done. I don't know whether or not it's because of me, because I'm a workaholic, or the other fact that basically I just couldn't get it done. It's so easy. How in the world could you possibly mess up that badly? Like, really? Very easy to do. You'd be surprised how many contracts I literally had to cancel out because just not doing it right. It's not hard. The technology is right there. It speaks for itself. And you basically can't seem to cross that threshold. Some people just don't have it in them to have it. They just don't. It's just the way it is. You got other people that are designed to be the commanders in armies, and other ones are designed to be the followers. That's how it works. They just don't have it. It's there. The opportunity presents itself, and you can take it if you want it, but they just don't have it. And Mr. Bird is not a person with patience. Oh, I got patience, but it's a certain man. It's just should have had it done. If I'm developing technology just like this, and we can go in and do the test and everything else to design the product and get it ready for you, and you can't take it to the next step, that's easy. You got somebody who did all the work for you. All you got to do is take it to the next level. And they can't do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'll get my own storefront. Because all I need is just a place, just bottom line, to just advertise the technology and put it into a huge showroom. And that's what that's used for. But man, but I already got three. I got three right now that basically have been with me for a while. And they basically are doing exactly what they need to do. But out of the three, man, all the other ones we run across, it's the same. That's why I don't have that kind of energy when I get new contracts. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, let's see how long this one gets to the process. That's my whole attitude from the door. Yeah, you got to prove to Mr. Bird nothing. The contract is gone. I'll terminate that sucker in a split second. Because again, like I said, within your contract, because I designed them, it gives me the right to terminate your contract. Try to give people the benefit of the doubt because I want to have the security to be able to have and do on their own, but they just don't seem to want that opportunity to So you have to make that decision. Business is not going to be easy. Anyone ever started in a business, I will never tell you in a million years. And I get my friends ask me all the time, they want to start little eBay stores and, selling their own websites and stuff like that. And I tell them it's going to be a nightmare. I'm not going to tell you anything I'm not going to hype you up for nothing. It's going to be a nightmare. It's really going to be a nightmare. You're going to work hard every single day. You're going to miss birthdays and this, that, and the other. You're going to eat crap just about because you don't even have time to make a meal for yourself because you're too busy working on whatever you're working on. It is going to be exhausting. It's going to be tired. It's going to be draining. It's going to give you headaches and migraines and stress and everything. But at the end of the day, if you push through and you prevail through all that, the first stages of it, the ending part is quite rewarding. It just takes work. It takes a lot of work. And you're going to have your good days, and you're going to have your bad days, and you're going to have your achievements, you're going to have your fails, so all that you're going to have, But see, that's the one thing, the beautiful thing about being a Christian. When you're a Christian, you don't worry about that kind of stuff at the end of the day, because you know who basically commands your ship at the end of the day, so you're good. But I don't know how people do it without being a Christian, having God on your side. I don't know how they do it. But, teach his own. That's how I got to do it. Boom, 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 and you'll see a crazy world. What is this going to? What is this? Those lights that I'm not using for anything. Really going to. Because I can fit this someplace else to use. Well, what you doing, Mr. Butter Pecan? Taco. I'm gonna name you Mr. Butter Pecan. You want the name Mr. Butter Pecan? Taco. Dare name you Mr. Butter Pecan, I'll kick your butt. Name you Mr. Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan. What the freak? What kind of name is that? The Butter Pecan. Alright, let me see. We got the plants for the screen right here. Do we have fire sticks down here? And yeah, we got where is this monstrosity? Put some wires down here to begin with this section that needs to be cleaned out. So let's see. We need a fire stick. I bet you're gonna get fire sticks under here. No fire sticks, not one. Alright. We need to grab a fire stick. Let me see. Research that will up hotels like. Well, I know hotels are like in the Wild West. I don't know. To it's trash. Oh, yeah, sink. That's trash. Definitely trash. And I'm going to be using this for the next demonstration. Definitely going to try to get outside for this one. And usually I'm going to be outside, but I'm crossing so much stuff. And I really want to I really would love to be up in the morning testing out, doing some more on the black series, but we got to get this taken care of first. It's more important. We got to get the customers taken care of, and I got 2 exchanges to knock out. Get that done, contact them, get them set up the last ones. We have the customer we did the exchange on. He's going to be sharing some pictures and videos. Very happy with what he had. We sent over to him. He liked it, he loves it. So I'm glad it all worked out for him. So that's why I said that's the important thing at the end of the day of why we had that policy in there too, to help our customers out. Because I said he wouldn't have known if it wasn't going to work correctly with the projector if he didn't pop the top. So I'm happy. I got a text message from him a couple of days ago. I haven't got around it. I contacted him already, brought a request for a few pictures and some videos, and we'll post it as a customer with happy exchange. So I think we have a video right now. It's a short video. I'll post that one first, and then I need his permission if we can put his first and initial for last name in there for him so we can give him credit for his work. But yeah, I'll be contacting him. He's very happy with him. Happy is happy with the exchange. All right, so we have much to do. And it's 6 o'clock, up before the alarm. Yes. All right. And I have a little fun. Usually, most people who have these things, the bag, don't know how to strike them. They have a habit of going outside. When they strike, just a little fun, which is bad because when you strike outside, someone can come in with an inside block and then pop, 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 drop hits from your neck, all the way down from your chest, all the way down. So to throw a punch inside is foolish because someone can come with the inside block and reflect that. Or if they decide to grab at the same time, they can get a hold of you and take their foot and put it up in your chest plate and kick at the same time while they're pulling in, dislocating your arm, and also too, if they do it correctly, caving in your chest cavity. So to throw outward, it's a bad idea. You want to keep it close inside, hand over hand. So that way you protect your center. And when you fight your opponent, you never stare them in the face. You always stare at the chest. Because in the center of the chest, you can see where everything is actually functioning at the same time. You can see where they're throwing the kick. You can actually, what's the word for it? You can read them a lot faster. So usually sometimes I'll take I'll throw it up in your face like this, and then come behind with a ta-ta-ta. Simple. Inside, never outside. And it's slow. You go ta 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 ta. So just for fun, do it. Inside. Yeah. Just little stuff right there. So usually if I'm fighting someone, Always go in open hand. Allows me to be to grab my opponent. When I get close, I go in close hand, which allows me to punch hand on fist over fist. That's pretty much it. Small stuff. And would be a world recognition. That's light stuff, not the heavy stuff. Usually start getting into using your elbows. That's what I like to use when I fight. I like to use my forearm. That's what I prefer. All right, enough of that. I got to get to work. We have things to do. I got to yank this thing off the wall. 129 inch. Oh, I saw that, you little monster. So I have to take that off altogether. It's a heavy screen. Got it later, but I had the idea of putting speakers behind the back of it. Was this thing ever acoustic? I think it was acoustic. It was acoustic. It was definitely acoustic. And you'll see me on the bridge. Hey, 39. What are we doing again? 39, 33. So, end of the day, I told you before that certain things that Mr. Bird has. I'm not saying that. That sounds kind of corny. Anyway, yeah. So I got into that field because I got into a car accident. No, it was a car accident. It was the slip and fall incident. No, car accident. I got the 3 screws in the kneecap. All right, that was when I was playing hockey. Oh, that was a slip and fall. That definitely was a slip and fall. So, long story short, brother was delivering papers. Right around the time he was getting started in his business, he's got his own business now, but he was delivering papers, had to make ends meet. He needed a little help. So, a little extra money I can make on the side. And we were delivering papers, had an apartment complex, caught a sheet of black ice, and 3 sets of stairs that came down, landed on the back of my neck. Messed me up big time. So, I figured it wasn't nothing. I mean, I played hockey anyway, and I could use getting the crap beat out of me, or I beat the crap out of somebody else, but either I was coming home busted up. So, I've done this, I've thought a dozen times on the back of my head before. No big deal. But I got the next day and I literally couldn't move one side of my body, so it was pretty bad. So, they rushed me to the hospital and they do these x-rays and stuff. And then long story short, I get numbness in my legs, and then I started walking with a cane. So, kind of crazy because, you know, you live in the neighborhood I live in, that's a sign of weakness. That's a sign of an easy target. But the good thing about me, I had a lot of pit bulls. I was known for owning and training pit bulls. So I had a lot of family. It's crazy, but you don't understand unless you've been there. But anyway, so I ended up meeting this guy, walking my dog in the park. He's walking Tigger, because Tigger's only dog could walk. Well, you didn't have to carry a leash on him. He was trained to walk without the leash. And I met this guy who had a dog called Petey, gorgeous pit bull with a big old black patch on his eye, big husky one. And him and my dog got along, and we and him became good friends. And found out that as I was going home, I went to look up the street. He lived in the next block. Actually, that's why he lived on my block. He was going to the house. I was like, "You live down here?" Like, "Yeah, right here. My family's right here." I said, "Oh, my family's right over here." So we became best friends. Cool dude, man. Oh man, me and him had a lot of fun, boy. He had a lot of fun. Right. Yeah. Long story short, he knew somebody was trained in that field, and I ended up meeting this person, and we became really good friends, and he helped me rehabilitate my legs to get back to where they are now. Because the doctors were telling me something else. They were telling me, "Oh, you're going to be on a cane for the rest of your life." Been heard that one before already. But nope, that didn't happen. So meditation and stretching and all that stuff like they was teaching me different ways and exercise my body and all. And about 4 months or so, I was walking out the cane. So, yep. So I don't think of it that way. People think of it a way as basically to physically hurt somebody. I don't think of it that way. It was a way to rehabilitate and get myself, helps me with my health, helps me with my exercise, helps me with my breathing, everything. So I don't look at it that way. And I prefer, like I said, so I don't like to get into confrontations. I don't like getting into arguments and all that stuff. I don't. I'm the kind of person who basically minds his own business, stays in my corner, and that's it. But I'm not afraid to put you down. That's not a problem. Whether it be with a side, or whether it be with my hand. You know, but at the end of the day, I'd rather not have it, and I don't want it, ever. I prefer to let my Lord and Savior handle all my battles for me, and I go about my business. I'll come out there saying I'm the biggest, baddest person on the face of the planet, because I'm not. I got that reality check when I went through lockup. Heck, when you walk around the street thinking you're the biggest, baddest person on the face of the planet, reality will kick in and show you that you are not. And I learned that the hard way. So, I went through the system, and I learned that, no, you are not. You don't have to act right. You won't have in control of your own destiny either. So, yep. So, happy to be where I'm at right now. Blessed to be able to have what I have. And even more happier that I found the Lord and I'm with him now. That's more important than anything in the world. Let's get our giant screen. I'm not taking this with me because how? I'm going to get this to the customer. He can have it. He has to bring a U-Haul truck though. He's not getting this in his Jeep. It's not going to go. But I am going to take my lights up top. I do want those. I do want my chasers. Let's see. And watch, it's messed up, but, you know, watch somebody get something totally stupid out of that, but whatever, don't care at the end of the day, really don't. Shit, that can be anything if somebody would get something dumb out of it. I'm upstairs and I'm building this robot art project for some artwork I want to do. I was doing it upstairs, but now I want to do it for my new place. And literally, somebody came and made a comment about that one. Well, you know who at the end of the day, but that's pretty sad. But anyway. We got much to do. We ain't got time to be thinking about that nut job. We got way too much to do. Oh, I shouldn't have called him a nut job. That's wrong. Jesus wouldn't have said it that way. I shouldn't have said it that way. So we don't have time to think about that individual. So we got this screen to coat since the product we have upstairs is perfect. Oh, I can't believe it's so caliber. It looked like on that. My friend was telling me about how the bursts was coming up and then he freaking loved it. But anyway, so we got this to do. We're gonna coat this downstairs. We got a 100-inch screen and I gotta go mow the front of the house and the back of the house. I was wondering why when my neighbors were walking across the street and they were kind of looking at my house like, I'm thinking like, what the freak is wrong with them today? And then I went outside and was like, oh, I see. I got grass literally growing through my freaking front and over the side. Oh, yeah, it's a mess up there. It's a mess. Making my skin itch at the end of the day. Come and see and we'll be. Let's see, I disconnected. I want to make sure I keep all this together. Take this. me see. And you're connected into what? Oh, what's this right here? This is connected to something. All right, that doesn't make any sense. What is that connected to? All right, gotta figure that one out. I shouldn't think go up there. I don't have it mounted up there somewhere, but I got it attached to up there. It's 5 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, and the sun's not out yet? Are we got cloudy day today? Oh, this is so dangerous, but, all right, oh, I see what you're connected into. All right, we gotta lift this up a little bit. Oh, this is so dangerous. I have no idea how dangerous this is right now for you dudes. Should be doing that. Get myself jacked up. I'm gonna get jacked up. All right. Oh, my biggest fear I thought was going in the bucket. All right. We'll get like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. So basically, we're in there watching the trailer for the freaking Dead Island 2. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Because usually that's been on call for a long time. You see when the guy was jogging down the boardwalk, I looked like that was going to be so sweet. And I'm like, oh, they're not going to make it. It's been postponed. Like, oh, I was freaking upset over that. I'm a huge zombie fan. But I seen the new one. Oh, man, I can't wait. So it's going to co-op. It's going to be online play. I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And of course, I hope they don't get a, oh, please don't do that. That would hurt so much. I'm still hearing that song, I'm the bomb, I'm about to blow up. Man, that trailer was sick. They're all, Dead Island's trailers are always freaking sick. But yeah, this one right here is going to be crazy. Man. Definitely going to be playing along with a bunch of people with this one. It's going to be fun. But yeah, the guy was singing the joint from Willy Wonka, come and see, come with me and you'll see a crazy world of abomination. That's literally what he was singing when we were actually watching the trailer. That is so hilarious. And I got stuck in my head. What are you doing, Mr. Taco? What are you doing? Round? Round? Oh, round? All right, so this shouldn't be hard. You're just gonna have to, I'm not lifting this thing up by its wet. So, I guess, yeah, he's taking this one. So this is what we're doing. All these projectors, they're going. These are the ones I'm keeping. I got a couple more upstairs I gotta go to. This one, we only need to use it a couple of times. We use this basically to show off why knockoff projectors don't work on our screen. So this is what we use right here. But that's definitely going in the trash. I wouldn't even give that away to anybody. I wouldn't even give it to my freaking little ones. I wouldn't give it to them. I get them a portable Pico Sony or a portable Pico Optim or something like that, but not that at the end of the day. So it never come down to them making trash. You're not supposed to be a 15,000 lumen projector, right? 8K, right? Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yep. It's supposed to be. Oh, well. Come and see. Okay, we can leave all this in here. We do have to disconnect these, by the way. Anyway, definitely disconnect this, and we should have another one here. I'll disconnect this whole piece here. I'm going to have to build me another gaming screen. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely have to build me another gaming screen. All right, so we have to coat the customers first, then we have to take that off the wall and coat that one. And I still got a 150-inch screen around here somewhere. Where's this 150-inch screen? Oh, it's in there. We have to display that, and I'm gonna set that up outside, and I'm gonna cast some images to it, because those screens we make are both front and rear. So we have to do that also too. So we got everything here needed. This is home. Just make sure we got everything here. Oh, no. This goes to my phone. This is my bar. No, that's not one of my bar. Fire stick. Get a fire stick. Get a fire stick. Yep. Curious if you got the right one. You got the right one. Oh, we're way up. That's why we had up on the ceiling. That's why I put it on the screen. Let me see. fish while we're getting ready. 4K tropical fish relaxing. Hot over here.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let me see. Huh? Let's do another the other one. Like the other recorder. Alright, I should do this one. No. I want to do, let's see. Sounds like the intro for Nights for Sega. Alright. Here comes the sun. Alright, let me see. Set up. Coating. Ooh, parrot, yeah. That makes it pretty easy. Oh, okay, what the heck was that click sound? That right there. These screens that we set on the side. He's good to go. All right, let's see. Screen set up. That's all set up with that. That right here. Trash get out the door. The staircase. Jump and toggle. Need to wash the dishes. Got to mow the front. All right. As you know what that is already. All right. So we're doing some ultra short throw demonstrations. I did pick up the ultra short throw sample sheets downstairs. One of them. We have to get more. As soon as I find the adapter for that projector, we need to do a low lumen test. That we need to do. So we got two projectors set up already. We have the, is that it over here? Just the adapter? Put the adapter somewhere weird. I gotta figure out where I put it at. But anyway, we have set up for ultra short throw and long throw, and 1,000 lumens over there. So as soon as we get everything else done, that's where we're gonna be at with that. I gotta find the adapter though. And then, like I said, I still have much to do. Probably, hopefully later on tonight, we'll be outside. I need to do some demonstrations on the 250 before we bring it down. And I gotta wash dishes desperately. All right, then I gotta go in and check emails and all this and stuff from there, and then still gotta do demonstrations on the 2.0. They're gonna do a couple more demonstrations outside if on the website. So you can beef up the website a little more. All right, I gotta come back in. We gotta do the batch number for the customer screen, get that done. Gotta get early because that's to be shipped out of here and that's supposed to go overnight. With that being said, gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.